It is 5 lights out, and away we go here at Las Vegas. Firefang takes the lead, and commandingly so to start off the line. Giraffe P2 and Stormy up into P3 on Boogie. Taylor Mac P4. Nebula falls back into P6. Moravi into P7. Or Obi-Wan Jablomi, sorry, in P7. Firefang continuing to hold the lead of this race. Boogie trying to get around the Audi of Stormy there. Stormy holding on as the Red Bull of Taylor Mac looks to be trying to take the Ferrari of Boogie in P4. Aston Martin of Firefang falls back behind the Williams of Giraffe. Giraffe now takes the lead of this race, and they will continue battling it out. As Boogie makes the overtake on Stormy, we have 2 battles here, all for the net lead of the race eventually, as Firefang does fall behind Giraffe finally. Giraffe sealing off that position. Firefang still trying to take it back, though, using every opportunity he can to stay within 2/10 or so of the Williams driver. But with the way that Giraffe and Firefang were fighting, this may help them eventually catch them if they don't get too slowed down with the fight here. As Firefang does pull alongside Giraffe here at the straight, and the Audi does pull alongside the Ferrari. The Audi does re-overtake the Ferrari, as the Audi does try and sneak up along the inside of Firefang, fails to do so. And a bit of a contact there, and Giraffe slides out of turn 15, I think that was. And he does make it alongside the Ferrari and breezes past. And it'll be very hard for the Ferrari driver to catch up, as there are not as many good overtaking opportunities in this portion of the track as there are in Sector 3. That position, leaving just enough space for the Aston Martin there, as the Aston Martin takes the inside, and they do collide. Coming up within overtaking range of this Red Bull, and may try it, not here, but on the next straight, actually. May see it, as it looks like the Red Bull is bottoming out quite a bit here at Las Vegas, as Giraffe picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That's very unfortunate at this stage in the race, as he's going to have to walk a tightrope for the rest of it to not pick up any more penalties, as Moravi sends it around the outside. The Red Bull will be trying to go up the inside here at turn 5, and pushing that Alpine awfully wide. The Alpine does actually recover, but the Red Bull was able to carry more speed as a result of that. Not sure if he left enough room there for the Alpine. We'll see. Is he going to send it? He is going to send it around the outside of this Alpine, or this Red Bull here. They go alongside each other, and Rafco emerges ahead at the end of this straight, but only marginally. As the Alpine will now try it into the final turn and across the line, does seal it off on the Red Bull. Giraffe unfortunately not getting to serve that penalty, I guess, but will make the overtake here in turn 1 on the Aston Martin. The Aston Martin driver getting pushed a little to the side there, although I think Giraffe kind of already had that one sealed off, to be honest. As they continue to battle it out as we go down the first straight here, and as we come into turn 4, the Williams driver is ahead. Firefang now as we prepare for the strip, but the Aston driver finding the inside line there to turn 6. As the Aston Martin does make an overtake here into turn 4. As Giraffe may have the overtake here on the first straight, he does, seals it off, and we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna enter sector 2 here or we just did now, and the Williams driver is in the lead as the Aston will look to try and make an overtake here through sector 2. Going to be a crazy battle to the end here between the drivers. It looks like Firefang will pick up the race win from Giraffe here, barring any catastrophic incidents. And Boogie will pick up P2 provided... Boogie will pick up P2 provided he doesn't overtake the Aston Martin driver. But that is a real possibility with 3 laps remaining. So the win of the race is anyone's at this point, including Giraffe if he can miraculously pull 3 seconds here. Looks like he will not be able to, as the Aston Martin does. As it stands, and as we see Boogie make the overtake on Giraffe, it looks like we now have our finishing order. Again, barring any catastrophic incidents. As Firefang is in the lead, Boogie is 1.1 behind, and Giraffe will pick up P3. Nebula will be scoring a much-needed points haul for the Audi team. And that is your race win for Firefang. First race win this season. Very well done for the Aston Martin driver. He will be very pleased with this result. Boogie, P2. Giraffe, P3. Nebula, P4. Taylor Mack, P5. And Diablo has to serve takes a 10-second penalty for unserved time penalty. Or for an unserved penalty. Looks like Giraffe did not pick anything up for his 3 seconds. Very well done for all drivers here today.